Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Hey guys, I'm doing a makeup tutorial today inspired by Makeup Mario. For those who don't know him, he's a makeup artist that's very popular for doing a lot of Kim Kardashian looks. And I just wanted to do this tutorial that he did for Jourdan Dunn for New York Fashion Week. She looked absolutely amazing, so I just had to recreate it myself. So as you can see, I prepped my lips and now I'm prepping my eyes for eyeshadow. And for this step, I'm using the LA Girl Concealer, which I blended out with a damp beauty sponge. And now I'm just applying Nye Banana Powder all over that. For this entire look, I'll be using the 252 palette by Coastal Scents. I'm just starting out with this white shade and I'm putting that in the high points of my brow bone. I put a little bit too much on my brush, so I'm just blending that out with the same brush that I used to set my concealer. So guys, this look is super easy. I'm using 3 brown shades, and as I go deeper into the crease, I'm switching brushes. The brushes that I'm going to be using are going to go from big, medium to small, because as I go deeper into the crease, I want a very defined and gradient look when it comes to my eyeshadow. If you use the same brush for all 3 shades, it's going to look very sloppy. So you want to make sure you're switching brushes, and I'm using just 3 brown shades, 1 light, 1 medium, and 1 like really dark brown. So this is just pretty simple. Just watch what I'm doing. You also want to make sure that you're blending your eyeshadow as seamless as you can get it. You don't want any harsh lines, guys. I cannot stress that enough. You do not want harsh lines. And when you go outside into the sunlight and you're talking to people and they're looking at you like you crazy, just, girl, don't play yourself, okay? Don't play yourself and blend your eyeshadow. So now I'm just going to cover the entire lid with this white matte eyeshadow. I was really having a difficult time with this, but I'm just using what I have. So just place that right on your lid and try not to get that too much on your browns. And after I'm done with that fun part, I'm just going to place this champagne color directly on top of that white. In the picture that I'm referencing, she had a really shimmery shadow on her lid, so I just want to try to mimic that as much as I can. So I'm just going to place that right there on top. Right here, I'm just defining my crease just in case it gets lost with that white shadow. And now it's finally time to start the face. I'm starting with a orange concealer that I'm placing all over my dark spots because they are getting out of control. Like, what the hell is going on? I think it's like all the dairy products and pizza that I like to eat, because this ish is crazy. Like, ugh, I hate it. Ugh. Anyways, I'm just gonna blend that out with a beauty blender, damp of course, and then I'm gonna take my 2 favorite foundations, L'Oreal True Match. Yes, I know I use it like every tutorial, but it's all I can afford, guys. I'm poor. No, I'm kidding. I just really love these foundations. They match my skin perfectly, and yeah, I don't know if I'll ever change, but I'm just gonna use these 2 foundations and blend that with my favorite concealer because I need high coverage, as much coverage as I can take because my skin is acting crazy. Now I'm gonna start concealing with the forever beloved LA Girl concealer. OMG. This is one of my favorite concealers, and yeah, I'm just gonna put that under my eyes, on my nose, my forehead. Okay guys, I'm getting just really bored sitting here in the dark recording this, so yeah, I'm just gonna place it in those areas and just blend that out. Sometimes if I feel as if my beauty blender is getting a little dry, I like to just spray it with a little bit of Fix Plus and then blend out my concealer. So that's all that I'm doing here. And if you don't have Fix Plus by MAC, of course you can use your own setting spray, whatever you have in your makeup arsenal. Now I'm just going to take this Nye setting powder and set my concealer. It's very, very crucial for you to set your concealer right after you blend it out, because that is how you prevent harsh lines or creases under your eyeballs. And now I'm going to start bronzing my face. I like to use two powders, one from MAC and one from E.L.F. It doesn't really matter what you use. I just like to first place a line down my cheek and move the product upwards, and then I'm just going to put that all around the perimeter of my face, my nose, and below my lip to create a bigger bottom lip. Now I'm just gonna brush away any product I have under my eyes, and I normally don't bake, but I want to take like really high def pictures when I'm done, so that's the only reason I'm baking. On any regular day, I just place the product under and sweep it away right after. Baking is not really an everyday thing for me. To bring back some color to my face, I'm just gonna keep bronzing it just a little bit more, not go overboard, just keep bronzing the areas that I that I feel disappeared a little bit from the powder that I used. Here I'm just cleaning up my contour. I don't want too much of a harsh line, so as soon as I place that powder underneath my contour, I'm just gonna wipe it away in circular motions with this big brush. Here I'm just going to take a black shadow from that same 252 palette, and I'm just going to take it under my eye. I'm going to smoke it out a little bit, but I'm not going to take it all the way into the inner corner. I'm just going to keep it on the outer part of my eye. I don't usually do brush, but for this look I am. I'm going to take two blushes from Femme, and I'm going to place that on my cheeks. I'm not going to place it directly on the balls of my cheeks because my face is a little round, so to avoid too much roundness, I'm just going to put it away from that a little bit. Now I'm going to highlight with this E.L.F. highlighter. It's one of my faves. It's only like $3. It's called Moonlight Pearls. And right after that, I'm just going to set my lips with a little concealer and powder to create a blank canvas for my lipstick. Now I'm going to apply a lip pencil by MAC called Cork. You can use any brown that you have. And right on top of that, I'm going to apply a Maybelline lipstick. All the information for the products that I'm using will be below in the description box, so please don't be wary. Now, because I want my lips to look a little more juicy, I'm gonna put a nude gloss just directly in the center of my lips, and right on top of that gloss, I'm gonna put that same highlighter by E.L.F. right towards the center. It's gonna give it the perfect pop. And to be honest, I think this is my favorite part of this whole look. It's a little different from the reference photo, but it'll be alright. So yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thumbs up for more makeup tutorials. And please make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, go watch others, you know, whatever you want to do. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.